Good morning, children. Welcome to the virtual class presented by Jet Kids International School, Pusar. So, see, children, this is the period of class 2, and in this is the period of English grammar. Okay, children. So, in this English grammar, basically we are going to take the revision of lesson number 3, 4, okay, and 5. So, see, we have already explained you the lessons. Okay, children. So, let us move to take the revision. So, first of all, what is the name of lesson number 3? So, the name of lesson number 3 is common names and special names. So, in this video, we are taking a short revision. Okay. So, see, let us start the revision part. Okay. So, this is the picture of your grammar book only. So, let us start the revision. Let us read about Sarah. Hi, I am Sarah. I am a girl. I live in a city. It is called New Delhi. I go to a school. The name of my school is Little Sunshine School. I have a pet dog. His name is Sherry. Now, see, these are the 4-5 sentences. Okay, children. So, in this, we are going to take the revision of basically about the common names and special names. The names which are common is called as the common names or the common nouns, and those are the special names. We can call it as a proper nouns or the special names. Okay. So, city means any city. So, city, school, dog, these are the common nouns, and the Delhi, New Delhi, Little Sunshine School, Sherry, okay, so and Sarah, these are the special names given to the person, place, animal or thing. So, see, it is only given in this. Girl is a common name. Sarah is the special name of this girl. City is the common name. New Delhi is the special name of a city. Okay. School is the common name. Little Sunshine School is the special name of Sarah's school. Dog is the common name for a type of animal, and Sherry is the special name of her dog. Okay, children. So, let us move to the next part. So, see. So, these are the important things that you have to learn. Okay. Naming words that are the general names for the same kind of people, places, animals and things are called common names. See, once again I will repeat it. Naming words that are the general names for the same kind of people, places, animals and things are called the common names. And for example, so the examples are boy, girl, city, cat, tiger, table, desk, etc. Okay. Now, what is given here? Naming words that we give to one person, place, animal or thing are called special names. Special names always start with a capital letter. Okay. For example, Lalit, Bihar, Toby, India Gate. So, see, Lalit L, Bihar B, Toby T and India Gate ING. These letters are used as capital. So, children, naming words which is given to the one person means that is a special names. Okay. So, these are the definitions of common names and the special names that you have to learn. So, see, few examples are there. We will take once again a look at the special names given to these common names. So, see, common names, city, special names like Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai. Okay. Now, days of the week. So, what are the days of the week? So, see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, months of the year, January, February, March, okay, and festivals, Christmas, Holi, Dashera, etc. So, children, you have to always keep into mind that the name proper noun always start with the capital letter, and always whenever you are going to use the days of the week and the months of the year, that you have to use as a capital letter. So, see, this is the grammar bite, means you have to always keep. Now only I explain you. Common names begin with a small letter, okay, and the special names begin with a capital letter. I now only explain to you. Now, see, we will take the revision of the textbook part also. What is given in the textbook, in your English textbook. Okay. So, let us start. 1 minute. Okay. So, okay, we will start. Look at the words. Look at the words in each of these columns carefully. What do you notice about the words in two columns? This part is we have already revised in the grammar book. So, let us see column A and column B. Boy, column B, Adi. Cat, kitty. Hospital, city hospital. Book, Collins Dictionary. Okay, so see, notice that all the words in the first column refer to the persons, places, animals or the things. They are the naming words or nouns. So see what is given in the next slide. So see, the words in the second column also refers to the specific persons, animals, places or things. For example, Adi is a boy. Here, Adi and boy are naming words or the nouns, and the word boy is a name common to all boys. Boy means all boys. Okay. Now, see, proper nouns include. So what does a proper noun include? Means names of the people and pets. Okay, first point, names of the people and pets, names of the places, villages, cities, states, countries and the continents. Okay, then names of the rivers, lakes, seas, oceans and mountains. We will take the examples in the next slide. Okay, so don't worry. Names of the buildings, okay, monuments, means old buildings and national parks. Names of the languages, books, songs and films, names of the days of the week, months of the year and festivals. So let us take a few examples. So see, for example, common noun and the proper noun. Cities. See, common nouns mean the first column, all the names which is given, they are the common names or the general names or they are the common nouns. And in the second column, proper nouns are given. Proper noun means special names. Okay, cities, Jaipur, Shillong, Trichy. In countries, India, Russia, South Africa, lots of countries are there. Few examples are written here only. Okay, monuments, India Gate, Qutub Minar, Taj Mahal. Months, January, February, March. Okay, languages, Marathi, Tamil, Urdu. Books, Aesop Fables, Jataka Tales, Panchatantra. Okay, and then festivals, in that they have given us the examples like Christmas, Eid, Holi. Okay, so lots of examples are there, children, so you should identify. Okay, so in this way we have completed lesson number 3, revision of lesson number 3. Now there is the lesson number 4. Okay, and the name of the lesson number 4 is singular and plural naming words. So we will take the revision in short. Okay, so see, naming words can show the number of a particular thing. When there is only one of a naming word, it is said to be a singular naming word. If there is only one thing, it is very easy. Then we can call it as a singular naming words. For example, so see, book, table, bag, bear, spoon. Okay, and when the naming word shows that there are more than one of a particular thing, then it is said to be a plural naming word. Then it is said to be a plural naming word. So children, let us see. We can form the plurals of naming words by adding s or es to them. So see few certain rules that I have taught you already in the previous videos. Okay, and you have studied it well. Okay, and you are doing your PH well. Okay, so this is the revision. Okay, so look at the different ways in which plurals are formed. So first rule is by adding s. So girl. So one girl is there. Then there are the 4 girls in the picture. So we add simply capital, not capital, we are added only s there. Okay, so girl, girls, to make it plural. Okay, now table, 4 tables. Look at some more examples like book, books, lamp, lamps, bag, bags, bear, bears, spoon, spoons. So by simply adding s, we can make the plural of few words. Okay, now let us see the next rule. By adding what? By adding es. So box, okay, boxes, few, bus, buses. So children, now see, bush, bushes, torch, torches, fox, foxes. So children, this is the rule number 2. What is the rule number 2? The words which are ending with s, es, sh, double s, x and o. Okay, I said es but not es. Okay, I will repeat the rule. The words which are ending with s, double s, sh, ch, x and o, we generally add es to make its plural form. Okay, to get the plural form. Now let us see the let us see the next rule. What is the next rule? By changing y to is. Okay, so see, ladies, ladies. So we have to remove y and then we have to add is to make it plural. Ponies. Young one of horse, we can call it as a pony. Ponies, ponies means many are there, 4 are there. Okay, and see children, here consonant plus y is there, that you have to keep into mind. D is a consonant, okay, and if before the y there is a vowel, then we are not going to remove the y. This you have to keep into mind. So let us see the next rule. By changing f or fe to vs. If f is there or fe is there at the end, we have to remove that f or fe and then we are going to add ves. This is the next rule to form the plural. Okay, loaves, f, move and vs added. Loaf, loaves. Shelf, shelves. Okay, next rule. Let us see the next rule. Okay, so this is the next rule. Some naming words cannot be made plural in this way. Okay, to form plurals of such naming words, the whole word is changed or some vowels are changed. Okay, so these words you have to learn as it is, like child, children, man, men, woman, women, foot, feet, mouse, mice, goose, geese, ox, oxen. Okay children, so in this way these words are here a few words that you have to learn it as it is. Okay, now let us see a few examples are again there, and this is the textbook part. Okay, this picture is taken from textbook, so this is the textbook part. Okay, one means singular, okay, and many means plural. A naming word may mean one person or thing or many persons or things. Yes, a word that means one person or thing is called singular. Okay, and a word that means two or more persons or things is called the plural. For example, one friend, many friends, one frog, three frogs. Okay, so see, we add s or es to change a singular word into a plural word, that we have already discussed. Okay, now words that end in in ch. See, this is the rule that I explain you. Ch, s, sh, sox, or take es to form their plural. For example, see, in this picture they have taken the example of each. Okay, like ending each group of words like ch, s, sh, sox. So one bench, 6 benches. One bus, 2 buses. One brush, 7 brushes. One glass, 3 glasses. One mango, 5 mangoes. One box, 4 boxes. So children, here to making its plural, we have simply added es. So I hope you understood it very well. Now in this way we have completed the revision of lesson number 4. So in short, we are going to take the revision of lesson number 5. Okay, so what is given in the lesson number 5? Names for boys, men and male animals are called male naming words. So see, the names for the boys, men, male animals are called male naming words, okay? Or masculine noun we can call it as a, for example, man, tiger, lion, horse, okay, father, sheep, bull, okay, etc. And names for girls, women and female animals are called female naming words. Okay children, so see, examples are women, tigress, lioness, mare, mother, ewe, cow. So I hope you understood what is meant by male naming words and female naming words. So see, here are the few examples. Look at some more male and female naming words. So boy, girl. So these are the pairs of male and female naming words. In short, he words and she words. Okay. So boy, girl, groom, bride, cock, hen, hero, heroine, sir, madam, son, daughter, lord, lady, wizard, witch, uncle, aunt. Now look at these sentences. My uncle lives in London. So if we change its it's a gender. Okay, gender means male and female, these are the genders. Okay, so if we will change it from masculine to feminine, then the sentence will be, my aunt lives in London. Okay, now the boy walks home from school, the girl walks home from school. The king has a big army and the queen has a big army. So uncle, aunt, boy, girl, king, queen, these are the male and female naming words, means he words and she words. So children, I hope you understood this very well, and in this way we have completed our revision part. Okay, so till then children, stay at home, do hard work because exam is there. Okay, and if even then there is a not school, even then you have to study hard. Okay, and you have to do the revision of all the part. If even then you have any difficulty, you can send on my number. Okay, on WhatsApp number you can ask me any query, or you can ask to your parents also. Okay, if any difficulty is there, so you have to study hard, you have to solve the exam very properly. Okay children, so till then, bye.